get it. I used to have the rose quartz in my bra. Like, I'm gonna find me a nigga today. Yeah, this rose quartz, this rock gonna bring me my husband. I get it.
Oh, b.simone, b.simone. You are an insufferable, sad soul, b.simone. You've never been likable, b.simone. You've always been annoying. You've always been someone that is like, girl, shut the fuck up. Ever since that journal debacle, that journal thing, that she faked the journal and stole that from that girl, we've all been looking at you like this with a fine tooth comb and a microscopic lens looking at you because something's up with you. I don't know if you're having a manic stage or something's going on, but this is a person who tried to tap into her spiritual side and did not want to do the work. This is what you're seeing now. Someone who tapped into her spiritual side and did not want to do the work to do Dark Night of the Soul. Dark Night of the Soul is when you start unpacking all the trauma in your life and start reevaluating why you do the things you do and trying to fix it and turn it to a positive light in your life, right? And she didn't want to do that. She thought by putting a little rose quartz in her titty, that was going to bring her a nigga. So you're being spiritual to get you a nigga? That's where you first went wrong. That's when you first went wrong. Because you should put some rose quartz. Let me calm down. You know when I start to stutter? I start to get passionate. I'm about to read this bitch for Phil. When you put a rose quartz in your bra to attract another human being, you're already on the wrong path. A rose quartz, sweetie, is to attract self-love, to garner self-love, to pour love into yourself. I know it might seem weird to you, b.simone, because you're moved by your vagina. Your vagina is what moves you. Clearly, with that statement, you put a rose quartz in your titty to find you a dude? And then you started talking down on what we use in spirituality, like crystals and herbs and everything else. Sweetheart, all these things you named are in the Bible. The same Bible that you're trying to preach to us to use and read and dissect is in the Bible. The crystals are in the Bible. Frankincense and myrrh is in the Bible. The same Bible you want to preach to us is in the Bible, b.simone. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. So again, before you start talking about spirituality and spiritualists and borderline calling us demonic, do some research on you, because you putting a rose quartz in your bra to find a dude, to me, that's demonic. That's some succubus energy, vampire energy that no man wants. That's why you didn't get a man, because they probably saw that shit all over you. They probably saw all that energy all over you. See, guys too, straight men have spiritual gifts too, and they probably saw that on you. Okay? So thank God no one wifed you. Thank the Lord. Maybe you need to go find a church dude. That might work for you. Find a church nigga and see how that works for you. Because even if you find a church dude and your spirit is still not right, if your heart is still not right, the same heart that you had that rose quartz next to, you ain't gonna be successful with that dude. b.simone. I see one of those group of girls left you in the dust. And now they're all friends and you're left alone. Because they probably got good spirits over there. Those girls are 4 girls, you know what I'm talking about, you guys. Those girls that said, get out of here, girl. Your energy's wrong. The same thing the guys probably said to you when you was with them guys trying to attract them with the rose quartz. So this is a note for everybody out there who thinks a crystal or some meditation or any of that is gonna get you a man or a job or anything else. No, you have to work on yourself. Work on self. Unpack the shit in your life that's making you feel like you have to come against a certain group of spiritual people to make yourself feel better, b.simone. I wish you well, b.simone. I wish you well, sweetheart. I wish you well. Because if you didn't have any luck finding a man or success with the spiritual side, because you didn't want to do the work to unpack your awful, awful energy in your awful life, then when you get in the church, you're going to have more issues. Because those people in the church, a lot of them, not all of them, are very judgmental. See, spirituality people, we're not judgmental. We observe, we dissect, and then we give our opinion. But being judgmental is not in our energy. It might come off as judgmental because we are so stern in our delivery, but it's not judgmental, baby. baby. It's not judgmental. So b.simone, I wish you well, and I hope next time before you come jumping out the gate about spiritual people and what we do and how we shouldn't be doing, and you can't be concerned with no one who's waiting for their horoscope. Well, we can't be concerned with anyone who thinks that a crystal is gonna bring them a nigga. Have a nice day.
This is gonna be kind